Hey guys, what's up? I hope you guys had a good night. Alright, so I want to start with these numbers. I've been seeing these numbers. Alright, where is it? I know these two particular. Always pay attention if you see numbers a lot, like certain numbers. If you're always looking, though, it's going to confuse you. If you're always like, all right, what time is it? But I mean, you'll notice. You'll see numbers and you'll be like, why do I keep seeing that? Like 555. I see that a lot. I don't have that one with me, but another one that I've been seeing a lot is 111 or 1111. Okay, if you see that in like a pattern, this is what it means. One is a powerful manifestation figure. Make a wish, set a intention, and plant a seed. The universe is giving you the green light. So it's basically saying that you're a powerhouse at that moment. You know, it's time to make a wish. And I've been seeing this. So if you've been seeing this number, make a wish. And the second one is, this is really, I just lit this, but I lit the ashes by accident. It's the sage. Okay. 333 and 3333 is a magnet for your creativity. Add your unique talents and abilities to a situation. Your artistic expressions are critical. There's also other meanings, but that is what that means. Also, if you're more at the beginning, like of numbers, like 000 is you're at a fresh start. You closed out a cycle and you are at the very beginning. If you are more towards the end of your numbers, then you're getting ready to close out a cycle. If you're in the middle, that means that you're in the middle of a cycle. I just seen that the other day, and I was like, okay, because sometimes you kind of wonder, like, where am I at on this cycle, right? When is it going to close out? When is this going to be done? Let me turn this down for a second. Okay. Confirmation. It seems like every time I get on here, my nose gets itchy. All right. What I want to do is I want to start out with an oracle. I know it's a little backwards, but let's start here. All right. Divine Father, Mother, Ancestor, Spirit Guides of the Most High, please surround us, enfold us, and protect us with your light. Anyone sending any evil eye, spell work, or negative intentions towards us, please send it back with full forgiveness. Thank you. Amen. Archangel Michael, will you please protect us at this time? I kind of, I don't know how you guys feel, but I was kind of in my head a little bit. And I had to tell myself, like, snap out of it. I don't want to go back into that, like, sleepwalking stage where you don't even realize it, right? But you're like a computer, and I don't know why, but confirmation. I'm being told to say that. Snap out of it. You know, be yourself. Be your unique self. And don't let anybody's judgment cloud you. Okay? Like, don't let it get you in your head. Don't let it bother you. Just, if you have to, move around, walk around, do something. Get away from the energy, right? Don't let it feed your brain. And don't let it rent space in your head. Someone used to say that to me a lot about certain things, and I like that term now. Like, don't let it, rent space in your head. If it doesn't belong there, it doesn't belong there. Especially now, if you are manifesting, it's very important to, as soon as you get that bad thought or that negative thought, to change it. Sometimes we don't realize it. We're just robot stage, right? Not robot stage, but robot, like, we're just doing our thing. We're on a schedule, maybe there's something we do every day at a certain time, and there's just a schedule we go by, right? And that's another reason I always said it's very important to do something different. Maybe watch something different, listen to something different, move your schedule around a little bit. And it's, even if it's the smallest thing, it'll make a difference, because it's gonna make you see, it's gonna change something, and you're gonna be like, oh, okay, now I see. And another thing I wanted to mention is, I've seen some videos, some shorts, on YouTube, and it kind of got me a little bit, because the way that people are in society towards other people, it just drives me insane. Like, not really, but it does bother me really bad, because there was one video, the guy was blind, right? And it was just to see what, if anyone would help him. I don't know how many people walked past him without even trying to help him up this elevator. And finally, this girl, put her hand out and asked him if she could help him. And but that was the whole meaning, like, to see how people would act when they do certain things, like walk around, they want a hug, for say, or that was another one. Just the way that people react, it just doesn't make sense. And then another one was, if you're gonna stick up for somebody next to you, and that's my thing, is I usually stick up for other people more than myself. And there was a kid, and the person didn't even know them, and they walked up and acted like they did, and was like, come with me. And the guy, like, put down his phone that was next to the kid, and went off on the guy. And that, I was like, okay. And then the other one, what was it? This girl was picking on this little kid, which this goes on a lot too, especially in school, where you got the bigger kids picking on the little kids, but the girl was picking on this little boy, and she walked by and just grabbed his backpack, and just, pulled it. He almost fell over as she was pulling it. And then this lady that was sitting next to him on the bench got up and got off her phone, and she was like, why are you doing that? And she was like, because he's weird, and she's like, well, you're weird. But I feel that we should all, at least, if not every day, maybe once a week, do something nice for somebody, even if it's like holding a door you don't usually hold, right? Because most people do hold the door, but or just giving somebody a compliment, or if you have the means of doing it, give somebody a tip, right? That usually doesn't get a tip. I know my last job, I was working at Taco Bell, and in the past, when I was younger, you couldn't get tips, but now, like, you can get tips. So it was just nice when someone would give us something. And but stuff like that, like, if you can't do the money, just the gesture, just being nice. And I feel that not only will it make that person feel good, but it's gonna make you feel good. And if everybody does that, it's gonna change. Like, it's gonna up the vibration around, All right, so I threw some nuts out in my yard, because the squirrels were all over, keep jumping on the screen, messing with my cats, and they're going crazy right now. They're actually fighting over them when I threw enough down there for them to have a lot for each of them, but they're still over here fighting. So if you see me looking over here, I'm looking at them because it's kind of cute. I love animals, I really do. And that's another synchronicity to look out for. I have so many plans, guys, for my what I want to do on my videos, and once I get like I'm able to do the subscriber join, I have just, it's just so many plans. And when I find, I have a box of things that I want to put up as prizes. I have to find the box though. But there was cards in there I never opened. There was like tarot cards, um, other stuff though. I was thinking also like I could do the sage, stuff that you could use, protection stuff. Maybe salapatos. Just prizes and things like that for people. But there's just different things, and I just have so many ideas. So you guys just keep checking in and seeing where I'm at with everything. It's gonna come together. So, all right. On the bottom of the deck, adventure. I'm taking adventure. Let's see what's up. Intuition. You know what? Something pulled me to that earlier. Well, I don't remember what it was. So that is part of my download. It's a confirmation. Intuition. Listen to the whisper of your heart. Use divination tools to help you decide. Trust your intuition no matter what. See? And what I say about having cards and stuff, I was gonna gift people, But yeah, so use your intuition. There's some new cards I really, really want, but yeah, I can't afford them right now. Partnership. Teamwork will give you a better result. Find trustworthy people to partner with. Build up a talented support team. Growth. Seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. Wow, I'm like not really in a daze, but distractions. I keep hearing the squirrels over there, and I just keep getting distracted. So there may be distractions around you. I'm going to do one more. It's nature. Ground yourself. Find a sanctuary in nature. Connect with the elements. You might, something about elves. I don't know if you're fascinated with them or you like them, elves and fairies. But for some reason, that's what was brought to my attention when I pulled this card. So, if you get out in nature, there's different things that will come to light, and definitely look for the synchronicities. All right. Let's see. All right. So with the energy, there's a couple of things. I want to try to go in a different direction, but just to catch you guys up. One is that you have somebody that's going to want to come talk to you. This is somebody that knows, which I mentioned this the other day, somebody knows what's going on, and they want to come speak with you. If this is going to happen, I don't know. But collective, that is one thing. What was the other? Yeah, they're upset because of your glow, because they can't control you, they can't keep you in their little fantasy world. And they know that you are about to get blessed, and they don't like it. They don't like to see you smile, and that's pretty sad. I think that's really sad, actually, to be that sick, to not even want somebody, even especially if they're related to you, or if you at least raise them, that you would just be like that. you know, if you have kids, these people may have tried to um, get in the middle of you in your relationship with your kids, and or even partners, anything like that, and just slander you with them, like make you smear you, make you look like somebody you're not. You're not a monster, and that's wow. I'm definitely in alignment with this message. There was a song that was just on about being a monster. So, not really a monster, but being seen as one. Um, Confirmation. Okay, there was one more thing I wanted to say. Um, oh, sometimes we don't realize that the blessings are already happening in our life. As most of you know who have been with me for a while, I had an addiction in my past. It was a long time ago, but I seen somebody today, and they were getting sick. They were um, heaved over and just getting sick, and I was looking at them, and I couldn't help but just look up and be like, God, like, not saying that I see somebody else and it's gonna make me feel better, but what I'm saying is it reminds you of where you used to be and where you're at now. You could be, maybe you slept in a car, you um, slept in a tent, maybe on a bench, um, you didn't have food at one point, something, right? And now you have a roof over your head. Maybe you didn't have a car and now you have a car. Things like that. And you kind of take it for granted because you have it. It's like, when you want your gifts so bad and then you get your gifts and there's like, okay, now what's next? what's next month, right? Like, say it was your birthday and then now you're waiting, oh wait, you got Thanksgiving and then Christmas, right? So when's Christmas gonna be here? Yeah. So I was told to point that out. Don't take anything in life for granted, because there's people who don't even have close to what you have. Because that's one question is I get a lot is about, when will my soulmate come? Like, when will my person come? Which I understand, especially if you're lonely. And the other one was, when are my blessings coming? And this is a message that almost everyone wants to know. And I was gonna get the cards that give you like a date and time. It gives you like months and weeks. Oh, that's my cat. I don't know if you can see him. I was wondering where that sound was coming from. I'm like, what is that sound? But yeah, I didn't get it because energy changes. That doesn't say you're not going to get what's coming to you, but that just means sometimes the time will change depending on what's going on around you. Sometimes you can make it happen faster. Sometimes it might slow down depending on what you do, what you're doing, if you make any changes. That's why it's very important not to make any sudden changes without thinking first before you act. That's one thing I don't like is being impulsive. Something I kind of might have done in my past, but I've definitely changed it. But yeah, I'm trying to use the rest of that. Okay. So, let's see. You might be feeling at that point right now. right? Another song download I was getting to is about, and I put a short on it earlier, depression, anxiety, wanting to give up, just being tired. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that you were kind of sleepwalking. You didn't really see what was going on. Maybe you don't see that you are blessed, and the littlest thing that's happening around you, it might be small right now, and you might not notice it because it's small, but it's coming. It might already be happening. Um, Confirmation. I don't know if you heard that. And then the other thing is feeling lonely, and Spirit said, I got the card spiritual support, and I got the card that loved ones from heaven. So your loved ones from heaven are around you, and you have your spiritual support team. So just remember that whenever you feel that way, you know. And we have our soul tribe. So is, some people might look at it as kind of nuts because they're like, no, we're just, this is an online thing. But no, I really consider you guys my soul tribe, my soul family. And I have no problem with you reaching out. If there's anything, just talk to me. Sometimes it makes you feel better if you don't have anybody else to talk to, and you just, or join my live and talk with the rest of the soul tribe. All right, so let's see what's going on in the energy. Spirit, now what's going on? So uplift that energy, because new possibilities. And what did I say about 11111? Was it 111? Yeah, it was. Make a wish. Whew. All right, so we have a Knight of Cups, a romantic, knight in shining armor. You guys are being nuts over there. What are you guys doing? Now they're all crazy over the squirrels that I threw the nuts out there. So it's either the squirrels on the screen or they're on the screen. So, all right, this came in like this. So just use your discernment, the Lovers. This person likes you. Somebody, you have a secret admirer. All right, Divine Spirit. Is this an X? This might be an X. Yeah. Spying and gossiping. Trying to come up with an apology. Not only that, but they're watching everything you're doing, trying to figure out another way. See, this is the thing. You're trying to figure out, you have feelings still. And you're trying to find a way to come in and talk to the person, right? The collective. But you're also looking for a way. You're studying them. So you're trying to figure out another way to block them, so that they won't have any other route to go but to you. How is that romantic? See how she's walking, she's reading, and they're studying you. Don't you dare climb up on that screen. All right. They may want to take you somewhere, or you might want to travel. You might want to leave. I keep seeing like these two cards together is like you're having this epiphany, like this idea, and you want to leave, and you might want to travel, like around the world, or you go somewhere else on the other side of the world or something. Something about ideas, thoughts that you might be having, and you have a lot of creative ideas, a lot of you have a new idea that you want to give birth to. Also, this could also mean that you might be, if you're wanting to have, if you might be very fertile, so you might get pregnant in the future. You might have another baby. But you can look at it two ways, like I said. Either that, or you're just going to give birth to a new idea, a new way of life, a new beginning. And you may want to travel, or just leave where you're at. Spirit, should the collective leave where they're at? Spirit is telling you to go into hermit mode and just think about things. You might already be in hermit mode. Alright, Spirit. My right ear is ringing. Alright, yeah. So these people committed fraud in your name. This ex-lover. They have abandonment issues. Something about their childhood happened to them when they were a child. I really don't want to get into detail about what I just heard, because that's kind of off scale, not where I want to go. They don't want you to protect yourself right now. They don't want you to be protective. They know you're being protective and you're seeking guidance. I also take this as sending up your messages to Spirit, because you got the Hermit and the Eight of Wands. So, but yeah, you're being protective. Spirit is telling you to open your heart chakra. They were doing spell work on your heart chakra. They don't like your light, and they wanted you to be frustrated, depressed. Yep. They wanted you to have this anxiety. They wanted you to be in doubt, giving up. They figured it would be like a domino effect, right? Because that's how things happen sometimes. And they were taking, they're trying to take things that some of the readers are saying and twist it to their advantage. So they figured if they start with a couple people, you know what I mean, and then it will be like a domino effect. You might have a job where you speak to people, you can counsel people, or you're just somebody that's good to talk to, you're a listener. Confirmation. And what they're trying to do is make it so that they try to get the people who, the collective that are out here trying to help other people, that listen, that are good, you know, good friends, loyal friends. I think the word friend should mean loyalty. So when I say friend, but just, you're just good, you know. They're trying to attack the collective that people are inspired by. That way, when they see them in doubt or upset or, you know, angry, anxiety, depression, any of that, that they can use that to their advantage. Because that's going to take down the love. That's going to take down the energy of other people. It's pretty sad. Like I said, they don't want to see you smile. Too bad. So sad. I'm going to turn that frown upside down. Alright, I'm going to be a little dork for a minute. It's alright though. I like being a dork. Confirmation again. No, I don't do drugs, and not in my nose especially, but I haven't done anything like that, drugs, in a long time. But I was never one of those ones that did that anyway. My nose is just itchy. Every time I get on here, it's like that. Alright, Spirit. So, obviously, this didn't work, and your Spirit is telling you it's okay. You know what I mean? Stay calm, open your heart chakra, dance, move, do something fun. Even if you have to close the door and blare the music and just jump around on your bed, right? Sing when no one's watching, you know, whatever it is that makes you happy. Just be crazy for a minute. Just be not so stiff, like not so stuck, not so like strict, you know. Maybe watch a comedy, make yourself laugh. I need to watch a comedy today. I make myself laugh at myself sometimes. Ooh. Did you see that? That was stuck to my chest. I went to go, it was like stuck to my hair, like right by my necklace. Yeah, they're trying to figure out a plan, something. Sneaky and deceptive. They want to sneak up on you. They want to steal something. They want to steal things. They've already done that though. Here's the they're trying to figure out what they're gonna do, right? Here's the illusions. This is like, all right, let's try this. They've already tried everything. There's nothing left to try. Yeah, and they can't be sneaky no more because you see through them. And that's why they can't. This came right after that, so obviously they can't do it. Confirmation. Yeah, so you're like guarded. You're very guarded. They wanted to fight you. They were so angry because nothing was working. They wanted to. I'm not saying they're going to. I'm saying they wanted to. Yeah, you're coming in very compassionate, very loving. You're Could be a water sign, a Queen of Cups. You're about spirit. You get a lot of downloads. They were speaking lies on you. This Knight of Pentacles. I don't like this energy with this Knight of Pentacles. This has come out in some other reader the other day was talking about it. This Knight of Pentacles is all about, oh, they have this money, so they're going to use it to their advantage because, you know, people don't realize they take money, that once they take that money from somebody to do something, you're going to go down with everybody else, like guilty by association. Especially like the fact that a lot of people around my neighborhood were paid to do what they do to me. I mean, literally, like, when I'm telling you, I'll come out, they'll come out. I'll go for a walk, they'll get in their car and drive. Like, it's so noticeable, you see it. But there's nothing, they know I can't do anything about it, really. I can record it, and I record it, and I write it down. And, for the day that, you know, I put everything together all in one and I get to report it. But for right now, they feel that I can't do nothing. Yeah, so these people, and for that to come up, maybe it's also your community that you live in that's doing this to you. They lied to your community about you to get them against you. And this Knight of Pentacles was paying people. You see how when he walks, the money's like falling behind him. It's like he figured, hey, follow me, like the group will follow him. So that they could juggle you, so that you wouldn't be balanced. So that you were, I see right now when I look at that card is somebody juggling something and like trying to keep it going as they're doing other stuff. You know what I mean? Like, that might be how you feel sometimes. You're not stuck no more. Which we got that too. That's good that you're still, you know, there's no reason for you to even feel that way. Your Ace of Pentacles. Have strength. You're gonna have a victory and you're gonna be celebrated. Even if it's by your family, your community, something. A new family, soul tribe, somebody, you're gonna be celebrated. And you see the hands in the background? That, you know what I'm hearing? You're being celebrated in the ethers right now. They're celebrating you up there because you just closed out a major cycle. And what I tell you about, like, when you close a store down and you close it, right, but you still have to clean everything up. You still have to clean it all up before you restock it and everything. So that's kind of where you're at. And that's probably another reason I was mentioning the number 000, because it's a new beginning, a new fresh beginning. It's coming right now. And then you got the 0, like, see how this is like a 0? And then here's the wish. That's like 1, the wand, right? So that's like make a wish. You have a brand new beginning, so it's a fresh start for you to start over. Restock what you want on the shelves. You're not blinded to this no more. You're not going to be out in the cold. You have the key. The key's right there. Yeah, you're very intuitive. Okay. Kind of got lost in the sauce there. I was going to use a couple of the cards. Where am I at? 40. I just know that sometimes that you guys don't like to be on the videos that long, because you might have something to do, right? I'm just telling you from my aspect because I know that sometimes I didn't have time to stay on the videos, but I love watching different things when it comes to spirituality. I learn new things every day. Be patient. In love, choice, and trust. Yeah, use your discernment. And when it comes to a partner. Creative force, confidence. What I say about the you use your creative force right now. It's really important to use your artistic side. These people are mad because they can't manifest you back into their life. I got that right before, like the hangman. So this person's like stuck. This person's like, from all the spell work they did and all the negative things they did. Prosperity and manifestation for these people was in reverse. They're not. That's why they're mad too. Dedication and progress. Yeah, you're very dedicated and you made a lot of progress. Perception and truth. Yeah. So you see what's going on. You have a very good perception on things and truth. And also you might be seeing feathers. Could be spirit or a passed on loved one. So they're saying to take action on your creativity and on your projects. Use that to drive you forward. This knight has no determination. Their determination was upside down. Your shaman, you have shaman in your bloodline. Your shaman ancestors were woke up and they are here. So you have shaman in your bloodline. You have divine wisdom and spiritual power. You might be seeing an eagle. That might be your spirit guide if you see an eagle. If you see it a lot, I see it a lot. That's my spirit guide. These people are not invited. This was upside down. Invitation. Yeah, so they're not invited. And on the bottom is balance and adaptability. So just give yourself time to adapt to the new cycle, because you're striving and you're in a new cycle right now. So spirit is telling you to take your time with it. You're definitely in a new cycle. I don't ever use these cards. Let me see what I get on it. Feather. What did I say about feather? Think first before you judge. Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. Justice is coming. So if you were wanting justice, it's coming. We got 26, 27, 36, and 3. Gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. Unplug and relax. I see 2, 2, 2, 2, and 3, 3. Spaceship. Don't be afraid to sing. What I say about being unique, being yourself, and like closing the door and just getting crazy, right? Yeah. And you see how like there's a spaceship in the back, and they're dancing. Throne. Your potential is endless. Yeah, you have endless potential. You a lot. Okay, so yeah, we have 333. So confidence. It comes with time and practice, patience, basically, and the lessons that you learn. But we have to, that's another reason that spirit like blocks the when people are doing spell work on us and stuff. It doesn't hit us like it's supposed to, but we do feel it sometimes. But spirit wants us to feel it, and that's why another reason that spirit has us being patient, because we need to learn from this. That way, we know how to handle it next time, because next time, it might be stronger, and not only that, but this is so that we can help other people who might be going through it, right? This is take time out for yourself. Take yourself out on a date. And also, spirit is trying to give you a message. You see the bird? So go out in nature. Spirit may be trying to give you a message. Sundress, do it for you. Yeah. And the wind of change. Okay. Medicine guardian, be open to healing information. That doesn't have to even be like, that could just mean different things you can do, like walking, meditating, stuff like that. It's very healing. So be open to different things that you hear, is what the ancestors are saying right now. Guardian angel, you're not alone. Your spirit guides, your guardian angels are around you like crazy right now. I've been pulling on that for days. They're like right with you. Thank you, angels, for everything. Dream and journey. They keep freaking me out because I'm not used to that. Yeah, so you're going to go on a journey. You might be having dreams about this. And also to write down your dreams is very important. Get a journal. Get a notebook from the dollar store if you need to. And write down what's going on, because they're downloads coming to your stargazer. Set your sights higher. Fire guardian, ignite your passion. Yeah, so whatever you have passion for, your creativity. See, things happen to me a lot in threes, and this may be something that happens to you in like threes. This is like the third time that I was talking about the creativity, using your creativity. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. And I say about that heart chakra. Arrow, surrender yourself with protective energy, or surround yourself with protective energy. Surrender. You might need to surrender something. Maybe the outcome of a situation. Or maybe something that happened to you that you're holding on to. Just surrender it. Let it go. Is what I'm hearing. See your seeds grow. Yeah, so your seeds are growing. Also, something about spring. Lady, enjoy growth and reap the rewards. Yeah, you're growing right now. Embrace the energy of peace. I'm hearing you are at peace right now. Warrior, be fearless and stand strong. Alright, let's get a quick angel card and we'll close out. Spirit, angels, archangels. Alright, inner power. Use your inner power, your zen, your meditation. Be one with yourself. The Divine Father is here. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. You co-create with the universe. Honor your feelings, Archangel Haniel. Thank you, Haniel, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. I'm telling you, but it's when I do these, I'm so tired at this point because I get up really, really early in the morning, and I feel it. I'm like, I just looked at myself in the video. I'm like, man, I'm tired. Usually I take a nap at this time, but I haven't been taking a nap. Well, can't say that. I took a little one yesterday. Change, transition, Archangel Azrael. Thank you, Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. Yeah, you're going through changes right now. These people are stuck. This transformation landed on change and transition. These people might be transitioning right now. Or there might be, not people, there might be somebody transitioning into the spirit realm. Or maybe soon, because they did a lot of bad stuff for a long time to you. And to other people. And this is going to bring a change. And this is saying also, Azrael was leading you safely through this change. So, he's protecting you. And this transformation landed like sideways. So, Zajiel is supporting you through this change. And through past challenges. But these people, for this to come the way it did, are stuck. And the thing is that's sad is all they have to do is tell the truth. It's like not that hard to tell the truth. I guess for some people it is, but it's like you already know the truth. So, Earth Angel, thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. This wanted to land sideways over here, so somebody fell from grace. They were an Earth Angel and they fell from grace. My ear's ringing. It's light, but I hear it ringing. Alright, so balance. Thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. This landed on Earth Angel. So you're at a balancing point right now. Trust your vibes. It says, today I choose to trust my intuition and your guidance. To the angels. Spirit animal. Thank you, Animal Kingdom, for blessing my path with love. Here's the eagle again. So, something about spirit animals are bringing you messages. And I know that there's a lot going on with the animals right now around here. So, there might be, like, something that you need to meditate on. Alright, guys. Love, light, and peace. I hope that, oh, let me get one of these. They're not always very, sometimes just the words in it aren't that great. I can't say that. They're actually uplifting, but most of them are cussing in it. But my future is golden, sparkly, explosion of effing awesomeness. I'm just going to say it like that. If I can try not to cuss, then I won't. Not that it's bad. I'm just saying. Do one thing every day that makes you feel effing fabulous. And what did I say about change something you do every day, right? And that's really important. All right, one more, Spirit. What are you waiting for? Get out there and effing do it. Put on your favorite song and dance your ass off. Your butt off, whatever. Alright, guys. If everything works out, I will be doing a live later. If not, just look for my video. There's I'm for sure gonna keep doing the shorts. But yeah, don't forget to like, and if someone you know might vibe, then share the video. Alright, guys. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. And all my information is down in the description box. Alright, so I will see you guys later. Love, light, and peace.